Alright guys, here we are again, still riding around Lakeview Cemetery in Cleveland, Ohio, looking at all these giant monuments. We have one more. When I Google search, one of the famous people that keeps popping up is John D. Rockefeller. And after circling around, my GPS going screwy, it finally brought us, I canceled the automatic and just followed myself around on the to the location on the map. And here we are. According to what I read online, he was known as the richest man in the U.S. to modern times, it says in the thing, but let's face it, modern times, he wasn't anywhere near that wealthy, I'm sure. But he has quite a monument. Yeah, that's something. Here. I guess these are all Rockefellers around the monument. Sounds like a helicopter flying above. So this is an entire Rockefeller plot up here. I tell you, if you're ever in the area, this cemetery is pretty wild, pretty huge. Wild's probably the wrong name for it, but my wife jokes around with me all the time that many of the places we visit are graves and cemeteries. She said it's the, you know, our road trips are the dead road trips, or I forget exactly what she calls it, but she's always busting my chops that all these graves that we go to all over the place, from the Wild West and cowboys to things like this. But it's I don't know, it's interesting to me. Wow, is this something? The stonework in some of these things is amazing. I mean, look at that one over there with the guy in the chair. Pretty wild. John D. Rockefeller. Again, I didn't look any of these people up. I'm assuming this is the Rockefeller that I always associated with New York. I wasn't expecting to find him here in Ohio, but I'm probably wrong. But it's just another quick stop. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but people walking around this place. Here it is on a Saturday afternoon, checking out all this stuff. I mean, like I said, the family plots and the markers are just unbelievably huge. Let's just, I don't know who this is, but the one with the chair, let's just take a walk over it and see. 1884. Silas Safford Stone. What a monument. All right.
I was born on my birthday, September 30th, 1818.
Wow.
This one right here.
Gordon?
Yep, because that says it on the back. 1818. These are so old, these things in here.
Yeah, I mean, that one's, 1800s.
Yeah.
The detail on these things is really amazing. We went by one before that had like a globe or a big ball on the top of it. I'm gonna guess it was a globe.
September 30th, 1818.
Yeah.
A few years after him.
A few years.
A few.
Just a few.
That could be the 1863 born. 1921.
All right, well, onward and away we go. Another really tall monument right here. I mean, you could walk this place for probably a couple of days. It's as big as it is. It's got roads everywhere, one way, two way, zigzag. It's clearly an exercise place. That's the Garfield monument over there. So if you ever come up here, Garfield over there, and Rockefeller, the tall one over there. All right, we'll get back to you. We're gonna move on.